Hey everyone, welcome back to Ivy's Gaming. Playing Oxygen Not Included today. We are on cycle 200, so we actually made it 200 cycles, which is crazy. Let's give this a second to run so we can see what's going on. We're really struggling with building things, and part of that is we just have a lot of stuff spread out, but you kind of need to spread stuff out, especially when you deal with stuff like things that can't be moved. Body temperature. What? Negative 55 to 5. The plant's internal temperature is 2. So this is actually potentially... Oh, we don't even have these piped in. 36. So that's going to be a lot hotter. We're going to have to run it through probably something else. So that's not going to be great. Yeah, we may need to shut that off. Let's see, did any of these get planted? Yeah, it's planted. Is it not growing? Temperature. I mean, it could be just taking a little bit longer, but now I am worried about the heat. Let's see, temperature overlay. I mean, it's still super, super cold. Slated tile, we're getting some heat through here. Like you can see, yeah, I mean, we get heat in there, but that's expected. Once we get these temp shift plates all in, that's going to help a lot. And now I'm like, maybe it should have gone down lower. I don't know how much of a radius this thing does, anti-entropy nullifier, but I'm hoping like it just makes everything super, super cold. Yeah, I mean, if we want to, we can do some back and forth on these temp plates. But also, they will build more. Let's see. There is a temp shift plate straight down there. So, I mean, that water will potentially get even colder. I don't know how much it'll actually take out. 42, 40, 39, 38. Can we get it in here? Let's see. It's actually running. Oh, they are growing. They're just hidden. Okay, cool. So that's fine. Let's see. Carbon dioxide's pretty warm in here. It's really cold down there. I mean, even though it's... yeah, I don't know. There's like a warm bubble right there. Maybe that's just because of when they built it. The farm tile. Yeah, I think it's because when it built and it hasn't cooled off yet. I'm almost betting it's gonna drop it a little bit. There it goes. 5. 5.5, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it was just warm and now it's cooling off. Okay. That's fine. This stuff's okay. Alright. Cool. What else are we working on? Who's suffocating? Well, I mean... yeah, we don't really have oxygen generation going on over here either. Stuff's fine. Ventilation overlay. So this is good that we're starting to go in here. Like, maybe we can, like, prioritize some of these things. And just be like, build this. And if they build that... let's see. Construction's already done on most of that stuff. This needs to be tied in, tied in. If they get this built, then we can kind of deconstruct some of this here, tie that in. Get rid of that, get rid of this. Just blow it around the edges. That's probably okay for now. That's okay for now. That's okay for now. They just need to finish up this so we can have like a loop, you know? Water's still okay. I wish we could get this out of here. I just don't want to get into that chlorine. Maybe we could go from this direction. Go from this direction, dig this out, put like a... Yeah, I'm trying to see how we do that, get that shifted over, but that's okay. And then this one, SPOM, we don't have that in place. We have some like little snazzy suits. They're not doing anything over here, but they're just trying to get up here and dig this out. I want to see what this is. We're at the edge. This will be helpful to know whether that's worth continuing on. I really want to find some sandstone. Let's see, I think if we... They're building all that. They're doing a decent job. What's this? Blueprint. See, I don't really want any more dupes for now. Although, I should have probably maybe 7 more. Maybe around 20. So, where am I going to build their apartments? I almost feel like we need to get this situated. Maybe we drop this down here, and this is our pit for our bad water. Yeah, let's go ahead and prep this. We need a manual airlock. We put a manual airlock there. And we tell them to dig this here. And dig that. That'll keep the Drecklet in there. We could maybe mop up this water at least. And then make some plans to get it going down here. You know, a pit down here is not going to be hurtful. And there's so much polluted water that I would just love to get my hands on. 8.3. Yeah, I think that farm tile was just made out of warm material, and it's going to slowly cool down. Yeah, now we're down to 8. Okay. No worries on that then. It's just working along. I'm still surprised that it took any damage in there. It shouldn't have taken any damage from heat, but yeah. I do love seeing that this is actually working. You know, we're keeping hydrogen gas up here, oxygen down here. Like, that's really good. We're just limited because we only have this one water supply. We need another one. Man, salt water. I have to do some desalinization. And then we can use this to get pure water. So this is probably maybe our next priority. I feel like let's get that done first, and we'll see what we come up with. We're getting this down. This should have bleach stone in it. Hopefully that'll help with some stuff. You know, a couple oxygen masks over here wouldn't be terrible, but oh, and our water is starting to go up. So that'll turn it on when it hits that, and then at least we'll get some fresh water going in there, so that's okay. Alright, so for electric. How's that looking? So that's going across there. It's not bad. Yeah, we need to get rid of this. It's inactive. Yeah, I mean, it's not taking much of anything. Get a little bit when we need to pump the water, and that's it. Oh, this doesn't... Yeah, we're not even pumping that water. Okay. What's this doing? It's just powering these. We could tie these in. I'm gonna build there. We could build it here. I mean, we haven't run out of power in such a long time. This coal generator is really helping. Because of... Oh, we can move that carbon skimmer too. Keep it all down here? I mean, it only comes up here. That's actually a good place for it. We just have to move the electric and the... Like, the pressure's so great. I really wouldn't be surprised to see us end up with popped eardrums. Okay, so this is good. This actually did what it was supposed to do. Insulated gas pipe. Alright, so this gas pipe we can deconstruct. Get rid of that. And that means we can get rid of all of that. So let's deconstruct gas pipes. All those. All those. All those. And then that. And then we'll put in just a regular pipe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, we can probably... no, we'll just leave that for now. Let's see what... We only put that on an 8. Or a 5. We want it on an 8. Let's get them taken care of. All this stuff. Get some cleanup done. That's going to help a little bit of our flow. They're working on this. It looks like they've made progress on that and that. There's one piece there and a few pieces here. I like seeing them get that to work. Oh my gosh. They really destroyed that quickly. Alright, so it is splitting. It's going some ways. You know, we could pop this up. This goes from the top. We can make this go from the bottom. That is full though. Yeah, got some gas flowing. There we go. So now we're starting to get to different areas. And you can see it's starting to back up down here, but that's okay. Like this gas in these pipes, the insulated keeps it from changing temperature, but once we're in other areas, like we want this to make all this, Jesus, they're picking up a lot of stuff. We want them to help cool down the base. So you can see this is a lot cooler here than it was before. Plants, body temperature. So these are still hot, but they're hot kind of from this. You can see this is starting to get cool. That's actually cool. Maybe that's actually a good idea. Yeah, we just keep that coldness there. Okay, that's... change that. Change that. And we'll change all this. I was thinking insulated would help out for that, but if we allow it to just be regular on this top, that's going to help insulate us from the batteries. So whatever, they'll get to it. Oh, they're working on finishing this, so the core is going to be okay. It's going to help us. A little bit of stress, but not that much stress. Let's see, wrangle, move to here. A little puffed, hanging out. Yeah, I forgot we'll spit some water in there. Oh, good. Let's put a Wheezewort here. I think it'll do a really good job there, and it's really going to help. You know, we could put another one, but that's going to cool down this area, or at least help cool down that area. So they're working on that. Let's see how far they got here. Ooh, what do we have? What do we have? Oh god, that's a volcano. What do you do with a volcano? It erupts magma. What does it give us? I'm gonna cancel all of this because I kind of don't want that blowing up. I'm gonna dig this out, and just to protect us, because I don't know what's going on with that. There we go. And we'll make that a pretty high priority. Okay. I don't know what we do with that. It's a temperature in there. 22. Oxygen. I mean, we can analyze it, hopefully, without it blowing up on us. They're delivering that. Got some iron ore, so igneous rock, that's good. Oh, we got a lot of iron ore down here, too. Let's see, we can get all that. All that. And I'm actually going to cancel this along the bottom. Yep. Can dig this. Cancel that build. We're going to put that here because looks like we're going to end up opening this up, unfortunately. There's a lot of chlorine gas, so we'll move this back to still make that an 8. There we go. So we'll get some iron ore. We have a little bit more that we can dig out here. And that. And then we'll go into that. If we dig that out, it'll just drop down here and we won't be able to reach it for a while, so there's no point in digging those out. They can hop across, that's okay. This one, yeah, I don't know, we'll leave that for a little bit. Sandstone, bleach, there's a lot of bleach stone in there. All right, so that was analyzed. Having what join plate, put that in. Cool. All right, so we're getting there, we're getting there. This isn't done yet. I don't want to lose that scrubber. Maybe it would help to put this in. What's it put out? I think it just puts out polluted water. I mean, this is really protected, so if anything, I'd be fine with keeping all that CO2. All right, so they're putting, oh look, we got our ventilation loop up and going. Nice. All right, so let's take a look at the temperature. They're gonna start redoing this. That's fine. I wonder if we should do it here as well. Then we get a little bit of protection from the bottom. Let's take a look at how cold it actually is. All right, so when it hits here, it's at -4. When it gets here, it's still -2. There we go. Contents -1, -0.4. So yeah, that's probably okay. Let's see. 1. I mean, 1 degree, that's pretty chilly, but like they don't seem to mind that. So this all is at 35. So it's, you can see the temperature that changes through there pretty quickly, just as it's sitting there. But the more that comes through, the colder it's going to be overall. Okay, so that's running good. That's doing what we expect. This is still... that just needs to be irrigated, so it's not a temperature issue. I don't know why that... Why does that need to be repaired? The liquid pipe is freezing. Alright, so we definitely don't want that to get too cold. I don't want to dig too far into that, because that'll let that heat leach in there. Water's at 3 degrees. So, I mean, it freezes once it gets here. I mean, we don't want to get it too cold. I mean, that's still 40 degrees, so I think that's definitely going to warm things up, but... Are there water pipes that are insulated? Yeah, radiant. Oh, I don't know if I want radiant though. For that. It's fine seeing that. I don't like seeing that that's broken though. I wonder if we should have it insulated once it goes into there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So yeah, they'll repair it. They'll do what they need to do. Okay. I don't know if I can put a second one here. There's an oxygen mass checkpoint. He's like, oh god, I'm so hot. So Quinn did a fine job, and it's putting oxygen back in it. I don't know that you can put a second one next to it. Okay, unoccupied space. Like, do they have to go together? I don't know. We'll try. Stores oxygen mask, refuels them. So, I mean, it doesn't say that it doesn't? I don't know. And let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's being taken care of. That's being taken care of. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of this. We know we need... power transformer. Needs to go there. Bring this down. And bring that across. Bring that across here. Bring that across to there. That will allow us to get rid of all of that at some point. This we need to get rid of. Floor tiles we need to get rid of, put insulated tiles in. I think I can just give it one of those. Like that. These are the only ones that we'll have to actively take out. And that'll be okay. Temperature 10 to 30. It's like just under or just over what we need. Oxygen 28. Yeah, it warms up pretty quick. Oxygen 9. Yeah, look at that. Do we want that? Yeah, we definitely want that going around. Like, we're not overpressurized at these spots, so like this is definitely helping. And the more that it gets down here, maybe it'll help these. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to cool it off, guys. Trying. Alright, they did put the research in, so that's good. We can get our research going again. This is still pumping in. Let's get this built. Right. It allows us to get some heavy watt wire across. All right, let's see. Did anyone start analyzing this? I don't think so, and I don't know that they can get to it. I mean, it is set at a 9, so I don't know. We'll let that go for just a little bit. Oh, maybe they can't even get to that. Build that. But at least we have some iron ore. They can get to that stuff, take care of it. There we go. Getting that built. All right, cool. Puffs are doing great. More eggs. More stuff here. Don't want that. I don't want. Just take sand. It's fine. So, I guess, I mean, we have enough plants. So if we really want, we could take that out. All right, our research, like, we have so much stuff researched. And gases. All right, so we have hazard protection. That's something that we really need. Transit tubes. I mean, that'll be all right when we can do plastic. It's not going to hurt for this. Automation is something that will be helpful at some point. Maybe after we do the decor, we'll just do some automation stuff because that's more late game, you know, fixing things, making things a little bit better. All right, we did actually take care of that. We're getting the wire in. I do want to swap those out for actual just wires. Deconstruct power wires. Get rid of that to there. I think that's fine. I think we can get rid of that. This one goes across. Yeah, we definitely want to split those up. Oh, they are split up now. Potential load 485. Like we split this up, that'll be fine. Deconstruct those two. Do we have? We don't need anything there. Okay. So this is fine. There's no power that's really needed. So that's good. This one here. This gets... This powers these. And that. Let's set that to deconstruct. We'll put in another power doodad. And I think if we just put it in like right down here, that'll be okay. Where do I want it? Yeah, I think I can just put it here. Because I may do something else with this area. We're running everything basically from left to right, so... Although this could be a secondary maintenance shaft. I think there's fine. Then heavy wire there. Regular wire going down. Ties into that. Powers this and this. These may have all that power. How much is on this one? 840. Yeah, we may move one of these up. That 240 for that rock crusher, that's a lot. Nope. Changed my mind. I don't want to cancel deconstruct. Yeah, they're inactive because they're not pulling anything. This one's fine. It doesn't pull a lot. Just those. This we can deconstruct. We can deconstruct all of this. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And then this transformer deconstruct. And do that on a 9. That'll give us some material back. We don't need this space for that. Get a new blueprint. Pastel polka print. Ooh, drywall. I do like new drywall. Oh, we got another one. Ballet shoes. Cool. Alright, what are our priorities here? I mean, they're working on that. Let's make this an 8 as well. Get that power done. Come back over here. Man, I'm really worried about doing that, so we're gonna leave that for a bit. Did they get down to this water station? Oh, they did. Okay. And everything flooded here. So that's a lot of grossness. Here's what we do. We get them to build up that. Build this across. Let's see, priority. We'll get 8 across here. Get this done. And then we'll deconstruct this ladder. And that ladder. And what we'll do is we'll put in blocks, and that'll raise the water up, and we'll kick it back in here. What we'll have to build, though, is a path for this to empty. And where do we want to empty it? Like, I still want this to be a pit for our dirty water. Because then we can just kind of go around. Oh, what if we do it that way? We just split this. Put the clean water on this side. The dirty water on this side, maybe? I mean, that's technically clean water. Let's see what the germ overlay says. I mean, we haven't been dumping water in there for a lot, but if we put it over here, it could kill the germs. Now I have one to go over. Bathroom's okay. That's all okay. So we put in liquid pipes, right? Trying to think. Like, we know we want this to come out. And that comes up. If we destroy this area and work our way into this, we can come up here. Cancel build. Come up there. That lets us use this shaft for now. We'll have to get this pumping probably 2 different ways. Let's see. It goes down here. It's destroyed. That's fine. I'm worried that this will never give us enough liquid. Now I'm like, something there. Like, we could dig this out. I don't think I can put a ladder there without it. Like, it has to be on the bottom, which kind of sucks. We could dig this out, move this, put a ladder. It's going to be pretty hot. But it would look something like this. Maybe that. All the water would come down this way. Actually, if we go one further out, might be a little bit better. Nope. All right, we are trying to get that out, get that out, get that out. So now we could, nope, did that the wrong way. That stays. This doesn't, that doesn't. So now we have a little bit that we can dig out here. All right, so that's all that. Plumbing. Put that liquid pump down here. It's gonna need power, of course. It can go through here, there, and then plumbing. Just liquid pipe. And then a ladder. Is that where we want it? It's a temperature. I mean, it gets cold down here. The abyssal light will never transfer temperature. So I think we're going to go one more lower for that. Cancel these two. Cancel that. That's fine. Yeah. If I put those in, that, cancel these. That gives them a chance to at least... Can they? No, they can't get up there. So we still need one insulated block. I don't think they'll be able to get in here. I don't know that they can get through that. And I don't think that we need that in there. We will just do it this way. We'll have a double deep, so it just kind of goes down here. And we can get rid of this one, cancel that. That's fine. I'm okay with that, I think. Take that out, put in a ladder there. Okay. Power, again, we will need the power to go down. Wires and plumbing, liquid pipe down. Cool. I'm glad to see that this is all finally starting to get done. Like, that was an eyesore anyway. This one's doing well. Contents of the water. There we go. So we're not getting pipes blocked. What's wrong with this? Insufficient. What is this saying? That's how much water we have? Water. I don't have any water available? I don't know how to read that. I'm dumb. Okay, so they're making progress on that. These are still super, super hot. The temperature's 32. Yeah, they got all these swapped out. Man, like they've actually been doing a lot of quick work. Is our oxygen escaping? What's going on? That's working like it should be. Ventilation starting to really flow. -5 when it gets through here. I'd like to see it like even colder, but it's -3. It's 3. Do I have what I need for a high pressure vent? No. I do not have plastic. Should be pushing some of this around. What do we have? Like, that's still really hot. So, I mean, we're going to have a lot of heat down below. They are working on all this, though. So we have electric in place. Yeah, this is a priority for us, like, right now. If they're building stuff and they're working on things, we may as well have them doing that. That's fine. Like I said, we can split our water supply down here. Is this giving us more water than we were having before? 60. CO2 is starting to come up. Yeah, by actually having the gas flowing better, we actually have less pressure, which is weird. But we're at 82% breathability, so I don't know. I guess that's fine. All right, everyone. That looks like a great place to stop. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody, for watching.